Hello guys. I have no idea what I was doing last time. I think I was going up this little new city that I found, and I was like, oh wow, what is this? And maybe the main quest? I think so. Visit Le Bosch. Can I like kill him? Isn't that like a good thing if I do that? I don't know, to be honest, but we'll figure that out hopefully. It's how do I go out of this map? Like go into the world map? How do I do that again? Map. This is this map, right? Where's the overall map? I don't... Is it so... Quit full screen? No? Full screen? How do I look outside this? Oh, I don't know. What's going on here? Hello? Are you the bad guys? Just look at me walking, you know? Are you the one I'm looking for?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Just look at me with my gauntlets.
Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Oh, yes,
Really?
you do.
They say he had a limp.
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
The heck? Wait, he's dead? I was hoping to fight that guy and kill him myself. What the fish?
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
Oh, that's interesting.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okay. Who was Limpy Lubosh?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A Lubosh.
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Ah, okay, and why did he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Oh, that might have something to do with this. Do you know anything suspicious?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
Like kill
I
people?
don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Okay, interesting. Did he have any cronies
Did
or
he
whatever
have
that
any
is?
kith or kin in the village?
Oh, okay, that's what it meant.
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure something out here. And where was he on the night Neuhof was raided? I can't talk.
Do you
Okay.
happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Uh-huh. Okay, and when was the body found?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Although you can't see my
Just
face
now.
or anything.
And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Maybe they did, maybe they just didn't want to tell you. There's a little thing with bailiffs around here. Seems a lot like you guys don't really care too much about it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, what, okay, can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well.
Yes.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course, ask away.
Now, who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
I wished it on him. I say he got what he deserved. Have you noticed anything suspicious, though?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
With bandits. What was Lubosh doing on the day of the Neuhof raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Okay, you're very useful. Okay, who was Lubosh seeing?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. We didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Ah, come on. Okay, well, beg then.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation, citizen. I am very good knight. Do I have to talk with every single Pavel? You have a name, so maybe you saw
Good day
something.
to you. What do you need?
Give me info.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
All right then. You know
That's
everything.
all.
That's
Thank
all.
you.
Okay, so it's pretty much the same.
May the Lord watch over you.
Anything one. Lumia, you have a name. I'm
God
just gonna
be
go
with
for
you.
name people. Can you tell me
I've
anything
come in the
about
name
him?
of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
Sure. Oh wait, why is everything white now? Okay, who was this Lubosh who was
That
murdered?
man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Notice anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was
Aha!
wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Unless the priest was the one who killed him. What was Lubosh doing on the day of the Neuhof raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Aha, okay, so you think it was him. So who was Lubosh seeing?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care now.
Thank you. I'm gonna wash myself, you know. Very important stuff. Marush, maybe you know something too.
God watch over you, good knight, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
You look dirty. Not in a dirty way, though. Can you tell me anything about Lubosh?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Alright then. Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Okay, that doesn't... Okay, have you noticed anything suspicious though?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Kill animals? Yeah, okay. And what was he doing?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Alright, and who did he meet with?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Perfect man to
That's
hire
all.
for a job
Thank
or
you.
something. I'm guessing he isn't the brain behind it. Behind it. So the church, and where's the church? I don't remember. I don't even know the layout of this village. Is the church perhaps up here? Do I have to go inside and look for the clues in there? I guess I can do that. Excuse moi, I need to go in and take a look at this.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
What does this say? Read.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Alright, I need to learn how to read. Maybe this can give me a little help. Maybe there's something in here. I'm just gonna... I mean, he's not alive anymore. I don't even have a lockpick. God damn it, I'm screwed. I can rob? What am I gonna take from him? Wine? It's not exactly good stuff to rob, I'm sorry, man. Even when I'm robbing you, there's really no good stuff. I mean, I guess I can take this. It's always food. Is there any good nourishment? I'm just gonna eat it now. I'm just gonna eat some. Bad cabbage. Bad carrot. No, that's... Oh no, it's just stolen. Never mind, it's not bad. It's just stolen stuff. Alright. Let's go out now. Anything in here though? Although I don't care that he's dead or anything. He's just going in and plundering the place. Well, if I knew there was food on the table, I'd just eat that instead. How would they even have killed him? What about in here then? Nothing? Nope, nothing. Can't open this door. They could be hiding wherever I did this. Who am I kidding? Of course they were hiding. Okay, so what am I supposed to do again? So this is find out more, and then there's talk to the priest. I already spoke to Lumia. I already spoke to that
Right.
lady.
Just like that. What I heard about him, he's right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased.
You look very sketchy, by the way. I was really trying to talk to you. See if you could tell me anything new. Mesh, who are you?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Alright, can you tell me anything
I've
about
come
the guy?
in the name of Sir Hanish.
Yeah, we already know that. Who was
That
he?
man
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Alright, is that all you have to say? It's all the same, huh? Yeah, it's all like...
That's all.
All grayed out, so
Good luck to
nothing
you.
new. Well, thank you, though. Thank you. And who are you? It's a villager. Just a villager. I sound like such a royal dumbo right now. Oh, it's nothing. Nah, it was just me. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be loud. You're singing in a language I don't know anything about. Thank you. I wanted to join in, just so you know, but I didn't know the song, so I just decided not to. Come right up, cabbage. Alright, let's see. The priest should be up here somewhere then. Now, there isn't even any quests around here? Really no quests. If I click here, what happens? It's literally right beside me. Why would I okay. So he was in the tavern a lot. And do I know what the tavern is at? Why are you sword fighting? Who are you? You're the priest? And you're sword fighting? What the heck? Can I ask you a few questions about Lubash?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Excuse me, how do you know that? I have a helmet
But
on.
ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
You're
Did
guilty.
you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Yeah, not true. Do you know anything suspicious,
Did
though?
you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
What
That's
stupid
really not
things?
a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn, you're such a... Sorry about all the priests, but damn, he's such a poop.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Oh, there's respect for that, actually.
Than catching dangerous murderers.
There are laws
But in that
of
case,
God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
there has to be some exception.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Crap, I'm screwed. He's better than me like everything. Except fighting. I'm better than him at fighting, so I'll... I'm gonna get so much bad reputation for this, but I have to. I have enough... Yeah,
I've
I'm
got
sorry,
no time
man.
for this. You might be happy to put people's lives at risk, but I refuse to, and I'll get that confession out of you by force if I have to.
You're threatening me.
What, fail?
You want to fight me? Well, I never. Well, why not? Let's have at it.
I got carried away. Should I do it? Should I just fight him? I can't fight a priest. I just can't. No, I got carried away. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's a very good idea. I got a bit carried away, Father.
I understand how keen you are. I'd truly like to help, but that really isn't the way. Let's start again and try another approach, eh?
Alright. Do you have any work for me? Lubosh was my only lead.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity
Oh
of the
my
confession.
god. Listen, this is very important, man.
I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
I still need to talk to you. Go big. I saw you practicing with the sword.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by. And it helps keep me in good form.
Ah, okay. Have you come up with anything about that murderer? Do you have any work for me?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
What?
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
Well, what's the problem?
And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
A little bird told you?
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
He said the
I
same
want you
way as
to
me.
go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Oh, okay, alright. I'll gladly help.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Good luck to you.
Okay, then. I should really just do one thing at a time. I can't do all this at the same time. So, find out what she... Okay. So, one thing at a time. First, quest log. A man of the cloth. Talk to familiar Father Simon's housekeeper. What? The amulet of Rona is deserted, that is. Dang it. Tough love. Go and see Aleshka's husband's family. I'm gonna take that away from now. Alright, where is she? Where is she hiding? Seriously, how do I... Oh, this is how I do it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, what time is it? So, okay, we can wait until evening. I don't mind. So, priest, where are you hiding now? Let me just stop right here. Now, the priest is where? In the tavern at evening. It's evening now, dude. So let's do this, I think.
What's go?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Do you want something?
No, I just want to go. I want to talk to the not the baker. I'm just gonna sneak in. I'm trespassing. Never mind. Let me go out.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. My bad. Sorry. wrong way. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Let me get out of here. There we go. All right, my bad. Very sorry. Very sorry. To be fair, you should expect this from me. But I'm also gonna have to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you want to see more from me, search for 8000, click that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. And as always, stay awesome.